Hey, yeah, no, I was calling you about your plans for Saturday and all. I know you invited me, but you know what I'm doing on Saturdays? The first part of Saturdays, I'm filming for my show, What Would Ninjas Do? So I know I appreciate the invite. I'm gonna try to see what I can, pull and be flexible with it, but it's a little bit hard.
Hey man, can I see your phone?
Hey man, I got a little bit. You're watching Ninja Street Defense. Hey guys, it's Sensei George. What we're covering today on Ninja Street Defense is how to defend yourself against someone trying to take your phone and throwing some punches and setting up for a throw with that. So we have our opponent coming in. While I have my phone out, he goes to grab my wrist, and his main objective is to take the phone. Instead of just like sitting here and struggling and letting him take it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim my hand towards his foot and twist it downwards. And in that same motion, this hand comes up. So do it again. I do this as a parry, and it prevents this from coming in as a back fist, and I can even keep him at bay just by having this hand up. But I go and I get my distance to see if it's a situation that I can escape. If I can avoid it, cool. If I could de-escalate it, cool. But in this situation, right now, he's coming to try to take something of mine, and he's getting ready to fight. So he throws a cross. I parry that cross down, wait for that follow-up punch. I cover my head, hitting with the elbow, hopefully breaking a few of his fingers. From this point here, I step in and I strike to the face with an elbow and hook up underneath of his arm. Yeah. Now, what I need you to see from underneath real quick is that I don't just sit here. I'm pulling him into a knee to his right ribs. So I get that knee strike, plant my foot down. While his balance is broken and he's leaning to the side that I need, I'm going to twist in, hook it. I'm going to throw him with a technique called uchimata. If you come to look at my rear leg is going to hook up underneath of his leg, and I'm going to kick up as I start to twist him over, and that topples him over, and I can keep control and see what I have to do. Yeah, go ahead, stand back up. So the most important part of this is to be able to disengage of when he's grabbing your wrist. Because if I'm just standing here, this is bad, this is bad. So I shoot my hand down, cover his arm, get some distance to try and escape. Follow-up technique came, he comes to throw that punch, parry, comes across to the face, elbow jam, step in, elbow, hook, throw that knee to the ribs. From here, twist in, hook my body. Note that I'm taking his balance forward. He'd already fall if I go to do this, but just to be careful and prevent him from stepping around to escape. Because if I go to throw and he just steps around, we're back at ground zero and we're wrestling. So what I'm trying to do is take advantage of his balance being broken from the knee to the ribs. He's leaning on one leg. I start to get his balance that way. And as he's going, my rear leg reaps his leg and throws him over and around. From here, I get my distance and I can go ahead and get up out of there. So this again is Ninja Street Defense. Hopefully you guys learned something from it. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them on the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them. You're watching What Would Ninjas Do? This is Sensei George and thank you for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.